When you think tech, what comes to mind? Probably a garage in Palo Alto, maybe a skyscraper in Shenzhen, or a bustling campus in Bangalore. For decades, the story of innovation has been tied to just a handful of superstar cities. They've had a monopoly on the headlines, the funding, and the mythology. We picture hoodie-wearing geniuses fueled by caffeine and stock options, all clustered in the same postcodes. But that story, like a flip phone, is becoming charmingly outdated. The world is changing. The map of innovation is being redrawn under our noses, far from the usual suspects. Look closer. The real action is happening somewhere else. It's bubbling up in places you might not expect, places with history, conflict, off the beaten path. These new hubs aren't just copying Silicon Valley, they're creating their own unique models for success. They are powered by a different kind of energy, raw ambition, resourceful problem solving, and a hunger to prove the world wrong. Forget what you think you know. The future isn't just being coded in California anymore, it's being built everywhere. What's driving this shift? The internet has democratized knowledge. Remote work has untethered talent from geography, and local governments have realized that a vibrant tech scene is the ultimate engine for economic growth. They are rolling out the red carpet with tax breaks, grants, and policies that make it easier than ever to start a company. This isn't just about building apps, it's about building a future, and these cities are laying the foundation brick by digital brick, resilient, creative, and fiercely independent. So where should we be looking? The answer might surprise you. We're going on a journey to the new frontiers of technology, from the digital fortresses of the Baltics to the bustling fintech hubs of Africa and the resurgent innovation centers of Latin America. These are stories of transformation, resilience, and incredible ingenuity. They prove that a good idea doesn't need a famous address to change the world. Sometimes the most groundbreaking work happens where no one is looking. Let's start looking. Let's begin in a place that feels like it's living in the year 2050. I'm talking about Tallinn, Estonia. This small Baltic nation, with a population smaller than San Diego's, has become a global powerhouse in digital governance and cybersecurity. After breaking free from the Soviet Union in 1991, Estonia had a choice: catch up or leapfrog. It chose to leap. The government went all in on digital, building a society from the ground up where nearly every public service is available online. Voting, paying taxes, accessing health records, it's all just a few clicks away for Estonians. It's a level of efficiency that would make most of us weep with joy. This digital-first mindset created the perfect petri dish for tech startups. Estonia has the most startups and unicorns per capita in all of Europe. You've probably heard of Skype, which was born right here. But the story doesn't end there. Companies like Wise, formerly TransferWise, are revolutionizing international finance. Bolt is taking on Uber across Europe and Africa. The secret sauce? A government that acts more like a tech incubator than a bureaucracy, combined with a highly educated, English-speaking workforce that thinks globally from day one. They had to. Their home market is tiny. The government's e-residency program is a stroke of genius. It allows anyone, anywhere in the world, to become a digital resident of Estonia and start a company there. It's a borderless, bureaucratic-free approach to entrepreneurship. This has attracted thousands of founders who want to tap into the EU market without the usual red tape. It's a bold experiment in what a country can be in the 21st century. Not just a patch of land, but a service provider for global citizens. It's a quiet, confident revolution built on code and trust. So, while others were building walls, Estonia was building digital bridges. They turned their small size from a liability into an asset, making them nimble and quick to adapt. They proved that you don't need a massive population or vast natural resources to become a technological leader. A clear vision, a willingness to take risks, a deep understanding that the future is built on data, not dirt. Tallinn isn't just a city with a cool tech scene, it's a blueprint for the digital nation of tomorrow. Now let's fly south to a city that moves to a different rhythm entirely. Lagos, Nigeria. With over 20 million people, this megacity is chaotic, energetic, bursting with an entrepreneurial spirit that is simply undeniable. For years, the narrative around Africa was one of challenges, but in Lagos, those challenges are seen as opportunities. The city has become the undisputed capital of African fintech, a place where innovators are solving real-world problems for millions who have been left out of the traditional financial system. It's a story of necessity breeding incredible invention. The numbers are staggering. Nigeria is home to several of Africa's tech unicorns. Flutterwave, InterSwitch. They're building payment infrastructure for the entire continent, These companies aren't just creating convenient apps for the wealthy, they are providing essential services. They allow small merchants to accept digital payments, help families receive remittances from abroad without exorbitant fees, and give millions access to credit for the first time. This is technology with a profound social impact, lifting people out of poverty and fueling economic growth from the ground up. What makes Lagos so special? It's the people. The city has a massive, young, and digitally native population. They are ambitious, resilient, and incredibly tech-savvy. They have to be. In a city with notorious traffic and infrastructure gaps, technology becomes a lifeline. It's how you get around, how you shop, how you connect. This environment has fostered a generation of founders who are experts at building lean, scalable solutions for tough environments. They aren't trying to build the next Instagram, they are trying to build the next bank, the next power grid, the next logistics network. Investors have taken notice. Venture capital is pouring into Lagos, recognizing it as a gateway to the massive, untapped market of over 1 billion people in Africa. Local incubators and tech hubs like Co-Creation Hub are nurturing talent and providing the support system new companies need to thrive. The energy in Lagos is electric. It's the sound of a continent on the rise, powered by the ingenuity of its people. Lagos is not just building a tech scene, it's building the financial future for Africa, one transaction at a time. Our next stop is a city that has undergone one of the most remarkable transformations of the modern era, Medellin, Colombia. Once infamous as the home of Pablo Escobar and the epicenter of the global drug trade, Medellin is now a beacon of urban innovation and social transformation. In 2013 it was named the Innovative City of the Year, beating out rivals like New York, Tel Aviv. This wasn't a marketing stunt. It was the result of decades of deliberate, courageous work by its leaders and citizens to rewrite their city's story. The city's turnaround was built on a philosophy of social urbanism. The government invested heavily in the poorest, most isolated neighborhoods, not just with police, beautiful libraries, parks, public transportation. The famous Metro Cable, a system of gondolas that connects the hillside favelas to the city center, is a powerful symbol of this approach. It's not just a transit system, it's a tool for social inclusion, giving residents access to jobs, education, hope. This focus on using technology and design to solve social problems created a culture of innovation that was deeply human-centered. This foundation has given rise to a thriving tech ecosystem. The city government created Ruta N, a massive innovation and business center that acts as the nerve center for Medellin's tech scene. It brings together universities, startups, major international companies to collaborate on projects in healthcare, clean energy, artificial intelligence. The city offers significant tax incentives and support for tech companies that set up shop, attracting a wave of investment and talent from around the world. Medellin is now a hub for software development, biotech, creative industries. What's truly inspiring about Medellin is its spirit. The people, known as Paisas, are known for their warmth, resilience, entrepreneurial drive. They have embraced their city's new identity with pride. They are not running from their past. They are showing the world that it's possible to build a brighter future, no matter how dark the history. Medellin's story is a powerful reminder that innovation isn't just about gadgets and profits. It's about healing, connecting, building a community where everyone has a chance to succeed. It's a city that chose innovation as its path to redemption. So, what have we learned from our trip to Tallinn, Lagos, and Medellin? Tallinn, Lagos, Medellin. The lesson is clear and it's powerful. The old map is obsolete. Innovation is no longer the exclusive property of a few privileged postcodes. It's a global phenomenon, decentralized and diverse. A developer in Estonia, a fintech founder in Nigeria, a social entrepreneur in Colombia. Talent is everywhere, but opportunity has historically not been. That is finally changing. It's one of the most exciting stories of our time. These emerging hubs aren't just miniature versions of Silicon Valley. They are creating something new and authentic to their own cultures and challenges. Tallinn teaches us the power of bold, digital-first governance. Lagos shows how necessity fuels world-changing financial innovation. Medellin demonstrates technology's power to heal and unite a community. Each city offers a unique playbook for a prosperous, inclusive future. They are laboratories for the 21st century economy. This global shift has profound implications. More problems get solved because people closest to them can build the solutions. It creates more resilient global economies, less dependent on a single region. Anyone with a great idea And a Wi-Fi connection has a shot at changing the world. Broaden our perspective and look for the next big thing in unexpected places. The takeaway is simple. Don't be surprised when the next revolutionary technology comes from a city you can't place on a map. Innovation is a human universal breaking free of geographic constraints. The garage in Palo Alto has been replaced by co-working spaces, laptops, cafes. The atlas of innovation is expanding every single day. Are we paying attention? The future is being built right now, and it's being built everywhere.